I'm going to show you the best working money glitch right now in Grand Theft Auto Online. The fastest car duplication money glitch with the mansions still working here in the game, where we can be making a ton of money every single day. And we can fill up tons of garages. And I'm going to show you guys how exactly we're going to be doing this. So over here at my mansion, I have a bunch of free LG RH8s that I've ordered from Benny's. And we've stacked up the entire mansion because I'm going to go ahead and trade these LGs up for, and we're going to get duplicated, fully upgraded Arena War ISI cars. So the first thing we're going to need to do is put these bad boys right over here. You do that by the triangle and or the Y button. Now we're done. Now what we're going to need to do is go ahead and fast travel by using our AI assisted wall computer over here. So fast travel, business, and then we're going to go to our bunker. Our bunker is going to have a fully upgraded Arena War ISI sitting inside of the back of the MOC if we're wanting to do this for the most amount of money, because those cars in particular sell for the most amount of money. Although you can go ahead and duplicate anything else. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and pop on in the ISI. We're going to drive it out of the MOC, and we're just going to go ahead and park it right here. Now, if you guys want to, you can go ahead and job teleport out of here and fast travel that way. Now, I don't have a job over here by my mansion, so we got to go old school. And when I say old school, I mean we're going to go outside and we're going to request a vehicle that is not a personal vehicle. So a Sparrow helicopter from our Kasatka, and or maybe if you guys want to register as a CEO and request a Buzzard helicopter, you can do that too. And since the travel time is only going to be right up here in the mountains, I don't have to go that far. Actually, if I really wanted to and I had to, I can just drive up here. Alright, now once we're in our mansion, we're going to go ahead and get in one of the free LG RH8s that's sitting in our driveway. Let's do this one. Now, we get into the vehicle, let's pop open our interaction menu, and we're going to go into management, and then we're going to go into customization, and then we're going to hover over this right here. So all I'm going to do is press right on the D-pad, and I'm going to go ahead and press the gas for like 1 or 2 seconds and then let go. And there we go. So we should be kicked out of the car. Well, necessarily, we're just going to get out of the car. Still in the driveway. Now, once again, let's go ahead and fast travel on back to the bunker. And you guys are going to get a good idea here on how fast I can actually duplicate cars here in the game. Alright, so there's our ISI. Let's go ahead and pop back in it. Now let's drive this to the blue circle, the back of the MOC, right on the D-pad. And let's go ahead and accept the alert. Bam, there we go. We just duplicated a car. Now let's go ahead and duplicate another one real quick. So I'm going to hop into the same vehicle, and yeah, we can duplicate duplicates. It's fine. Let's go ahead and park it right back there. Once again, I'm going to have to go ahead and make a custom job, which I think there's a video that is just getting made probably after this on how to do that type of stuff on my first channel. The big channel. The big channel. Alright, so once again, we're going to go ahead and hop into a helicopter. I'm just going to go ahead and fly on over here real quick. It's actually probably one of the best locations to have this situation going on. And then from here, I can just go ahead and move these ISIs out of here and just keep filling up these garages with duplicated cars, guaranteeing my account to have plenty of money for the duration and the rest of Grand Theft Auto 5 until it's time to transition on over to Grand Theft Auto 6, I think. So check that out. Bam! We got my original car right over there. Keep track of that bad boy. Yeah, so wherever your OG car goes, make sure you know what your OG car is, because it's going to be the car that's going to be worth the most amount of money. Alright, once again, you guys, we're going to go ahead and do this. Gym equipment, right on the D-pad, gas button. Nothing's going to happen. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and talk to our assisted AI. And we're going to fast travel, business, bunker, bing, bang, boom, bam. I edited out all the loading screens, by the way. You're welcome. Hop back into the ISI. Yeah, blue circle. Woo! Yes! And each time I sell one of these, it's like $1.8 million. And I can do that one car per day without seeing a huge deduction in price. Players are always asking me, Grave, what's going on with the pricing? Well, you're getting greedy, and Rockstar has heavily implemented big changes from back in the day, considering the fact that a long time ago, we never even had daily settlements. So from there, you guys, take advantage before this glitch ends up getting patched. Me personally, I plan on doing this until the sun goes down and then some, so I can go ahead and fill up this other account of mine with a whole bunch of ACs that I can just sell like one a day and make millions of dollars by doing so. Now I'm going to show you the most easiest vehicle God mode glitch this side of Los Santos. So what you're going to need to do, over at your nightclub entrance, make sure you have the vehicle that you want to go ahead and put in God mode. And then let's make our way over towards our computer. Once you get to your computer, let's go ahead and pop open our interaction menu. What we're going to be looking for here is appearance. And then from appearance, we're going to go down and find action. For our action, we are going to be using mask audio. No, you do not need to actually have the pumpkin mask for this. We're just going to be using the actual action itself as soon as I can find it. Yep, there it is right there. Mask audio. All right, now we can go ahead and back out of here once you guys find that mask audio. Make sure that's you're going to have your action. All right, let's sit down in the chair real quick. And then as soon as we get the option, we're going to be pressing L3 and R3 at the same time. You should pop out of the chair just like this. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and walk on over to our vehicle located in the entrance, which is the scramjet over here that I put in here. All right, now, once we do enter the vehicle, you guys can see in the upper left-hand corner, we still have the options for the computer stuff, like in the chair. So go ahead and press X and or A. And then let's go down to Nightclub Management. And we're going to go ahead and promote the business at this time. And just like that, promote that up. Now, once we wind up outside with the vehicle is now in God mode. And you're probably asking yourself, too, well, there's going to be a timer in the bottom right-hand corner. When the timer goes out, are we still in God mode? Yes, the vehicle is still in God mode. And if somebody kills you, which you are not in God mode, we did test that for sure. Now, look, I'm not going to be taking explosion damage, particularly while I'm in the vehicle, but somebody could get a gun and shoot me right out of here. And if I didn't have my preferences set to, you know, like everyone, then they could take my God mode vehicle and use it against me, potentially. So you guys might want to be thinking about things like that, too. Right now on PC, we got a replay glitch for the Cluck and Bell farm raid that we can be doing completely solo on PC. Confirmed, not working on console. Sorry, guys. So what you're going to need to do as a PC player is set your PC to Wi-Fi, and then make sure you guys just have the button ready to go ahead and disconnect. Now, I've already gone and set up this Cluck and Bell farm raid right here, and we are on the final mission. So each time that we do this, yes, of course, we're going to have to do the actual mission itself, but we can keep replaying the actual mission, and we can be collecting $500,000 every single time that we do this. So, of course, we got to go pick up the Yola, and we got to go back over here, get into this room, open some crates, and we got to shoot our way through here, hack a bunch of computers, get the number to the safe, and we're out of here. All right, guys, listen. You're going to end up going into the desert, losing the cops in the desert, and then from there, once we get close, I'll show you. We're about to go ahead and reset our application in just a second here. So get ready to close this. As soon as we get the money, we're going to go ahead and turn this off. So watch, I showed you. As soon as we get the money, we're going to go ahead and switch it off, and we're just going to go to story mode for a minute. Passed. $500,000. Bam, there we go. Do it now. Now our internet's going to cut off. So we're just going to go ahead and go on over to story mode real quick. And we'll run around just for a second in here. And then you can turn your internet back on. Now we get our internet. There's a lot of personal information here. I don't want you to see. We're just going to go ahead and go right back in here to online session. There we go. Invite only, back here. Now check this out. I got the money, and we're going to be able to keep continuously doing non-stop Cluck and Bell farm raids, confirmed working right now on PC. So if you guys are a PC player, you got yourself an awesome money glitch to be collecting $500,000 to be able to afford expensive items like mansions to get to that solo car duplication money glitch that's still working right now in the game. Videos linked in my channel. So from there, once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos on all my channels, and thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, the Green Alien. I'm outer space, so peace!